healthy versus an unhealthy relationship. We are going to talk about what exactly that looks like. Well, hello, you handsome thing. I'm so glad that you're here. And maybe you're a woman watching this. Normally, I have guys watching my channel, but this can even apply to women. How do we know when we're in a healthy relationship or when you're in an unhealthy relationship? Hi, my name is Arica Angelo, and I'm a dating and relationship expert. I've been at this for about 11 years. And I've seen my fair share of relationships. And so, what does this look like for you? Well, my love, a healthy relationship is really going to be focused on two people meeting one another's needs. When you see a couple working very hard to give the other person what they need, this is a sign of a healthy relationship. Now, listen, this sounds pretty like, oh yeah, that's something easy to do. It's not. Let me give you some examples. If you're in a relationship and let's say one of you is really bad at communication, which it happens a lot in relationships. One person can be really strong, someone can be terrible at communication. In a healthy relationship, the person who's not so good at communication says this: listen, you've expressed to me that you need me to communicate more, and I can see the divide it's creating in our relationship. And because I love you so much, and because our relationship means so much to me, I'm gonna do everything it takes to become a healthy communicator, to get better at vocalizing my needs, expressing myself. Because you're so important, because this relationship matters, I'm going to do the work that it takes to change this. And is this going to be easy? Hell no. This is going to be difficult, but I'm willing to do that because of my love for you. That's what a healthy relationship looks like. An unhealthy relationship is going to say this: it's your fault. You shouldn't expect so much of me. You are putting demands on me. You're trying to change me. The attitude, instead of saying, I'm going to do whatever it takes for the relationship, goes into blame and making it about the other person and saying, you're asking for too much. When we really love each other, we're going to say, what are the things that really matter to your heart? And if I'm not showing up that way, then I need to do the work to become better. Now, here's the thing, and this is a misconception that I believe that is out there with relationships. Relationships are two imperfect people coming together, doing their best to love each other in the best way that they can. So if your partner has some really big issues, mental health, communication, you name it, a lot of advice out there is, you throw the baby out with the bathwater. I'm not about that. I think that people can be very unhealthy because of childhood wounds and things that they've encountered in past relationships. But I'm a big advocate, and all of those things can be healed and mended and worked through if you have two willing people. And so if your partner has some challenges, please don't throw your relationship out and just say this is an unhealthy relationship. Chances are your partner has some childhood wounds that just need to be healed. So they need to work with a coach like myself. This is what I love to do, is to walk people through those chambers of their heart that have been wounded in the past and to get healing. So maybe they need to work with a coach like myself or a therapist. But just because they have issues doesn't mean that you have an unhealthy relationship. When the relationship, as I said, is unhealthy, it's when the person refuses to look at those issues that you are vocalizing, this is hurting me, and they refuse to do anything about it. That's where you're going to have to really get strong and implementing boundaries. And I've done videos on boundaries, and I'll be sure to tag those because I believe that boundaries are very important to protect a relationship, to keep it strong, to keep it healthy. So if you have liked this video, I kindly ask that you subscribe and you turn on that notification bell because I do more videos just like this. But listen, my love, relationships are challenging. They're difficult. No one talks about it. People put it on Instagram, all of their best highlight pictures. What I want to encourage you to do is not fall in the trap of comparing your worst days to people's best days, meaning what they post on Instagram, comparing your relationship and saying, my relationship is in turmoil, it's shit, I should probably walk out because it doesn't compare to the relationships that I'm looking at on Instagram. These people are highlighting their best days. They're not showing you when they're fighting. They're not showing you when they're having meltdowns because childhood wounds are coming up. So I'm just saying, Be gracious, be patient with your relationship, but do have boundaries to protect your heart and for them to protect their heart as well. Once again, my name is Arica Angelo. I would love for you to subscribe and come back because I'll provide you more videos just like this. And if this resonated with you, make sure that you like this video and tell me in the comments section below, do you find yourself comparing your relationship to others? Know this, you have what it takes. Every single one of us, we have inside what it takes. But you need to know that right now in this moment that you, my dear, are already loved. I'll see you in my next videos. Please subscribe. See you then. Take care.